Hey guys, we're looking at marketing tactics today, especially the free ones. So let's see how we go. James Rest here, marketing secrets for electricians, and we want to look at free marketing tactics in particular. The idea today comes from Facebook and how you can use Facebook to market yourself and your business for free. However, I don't believe anything is free because it still costs you your time to actually do the thing. So before Facebook, a marketing strategy was to actually go to an event. So you go to a networking event where you meet other people, network and talk about your business and that type of thing. So you can do that a lot easier nowadays with Facebook. How? Well, a simple way is to create your personal page and turn it into a /business page. So what does that mean? That means on your personal page, or even if you want to create a second one that's more slightly business orientated, if you're all business, Facebook will shut you down because they want it to be personal. However, if you have a business page, it doesn't get as much reach and as much organic growth as basically none. You got to pay for it. If you have a personal profile, that's going to get you more growth. So a few things that you can do is one, that big billboard up the top is basically your marketing spot. So instead of having a picture about, basic stuff, you want to have a picture advertising slightly. So just highlighting a free gift or a free thing. So as an electrician, you might say, get your free this, or maybe you've got to it's also what have you got to give away that's free and interesting? Where do you want to point them? So you want to have, and we're also talking about local advertising, so local things in your area. So you might have, free safety check for people in your suburb, or whatever that free thing is. You might have how to save power. Here's my free thing. So it's like you want to have a called lead magnet. So it's something that's interesting to your ideal customer. So anyway, we're not going to go into that. We're focusing on Facebook. So you want to have a billboard, and you can create something on Canva, easy enough, linking or promoting something like get my free thing. Once you've got that set up, that's kind of like the billboard. You've also got a link on the side there, and in the bio you want to have a good description about who you are, what you do, and all that type of stuff. That's kind of the basics. And then here's where you want to find people in your area that you can connect with. So local businesses that you might want to network with all around the area, people who you can help support your local network. So you reach out with them, you talk to them. It's kind of, I don't know if I've talked about this or if you listened to this, the Dream 100 strategy, where you reach out to people and you can, depending on how far you want to take this, there's another deep dive into that type of topic, but you reach out and you build a relationship with them, and you can make sure you kind of comment on their posts, make sure you build the relationship. So not like just give me your work. You're taking the time to develop a relationship with this person. So say it's a pizza shop owner, for example. Maybe you team up with them and you say you run a promotion where everyone that buys a pizza this week gets a free safety check. Just something simple, or maybe they get a downlight, or like whatever the thing is you're giving away. You kind of team up, and then you can cross promote, and you can do that with multiple different businesses around your area and build like your own little network. And if you do that, you're actually going to strengthen your resolve. If you're that local electrician, which you can be, people are going to, like, if they see your company like at the pizza shop, and then they go to, I don't know, the supermarket, and then they go to the hardware store, and then they go to like these other shops, and they start seeing you there, you're obviously going to be known as the local electrician, and this is a way to get in the door. However, it is a free process, and it takes time to build up those relationships, and they're going to sustain you essentially going forward. However, it's not free. It does take time. So you're going to have to, like, if you're serious about doing something like this, it's going to take you maybe, half an hour a day to build those relationships. And that's part of the marketing. And if you don't want to do it, maybe you can hire someone to actually build those relationships for you. Like a key thing is a relationship manager. So someone who actually in the digital space, someone who will manage your social profile and look after your clients and build those relationships, even though maybe you don't want to outsource all of it, because you still want to, if you've been talking online and then you rock up and you don't know anything about that person, that's going to look really bad. So you want to be authentic as well, but maybe that you can have someone who just makes that first connection and like sets up the appointments and maybe starts the conversation and you continue it. So it depends how much time you've got as well to actually build these relationships. Are you flat out working? You might want to set aside time for your marketing. That's a big thing, especially if you want to have consistent business. You want to focus on having some kind of marketing. So hopefully that helps. And if you have any questions, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know your local area, like where are you based? What's your local area, and what people could you reach out to that to start building your network? Because that's what it's about. Yeah, a business is about building a network, a relationship with someone else, and then you have your own little network, and then you'll have consistent work because everyone's going to need an electrician at some point. Anyway, that's enough for today. I'll talk